Hey everyone, I'm Christian Kletzl. I'm the CEO and co-founder of UserGems. Thanks for joining today to our UserGems Insiders series. I'm going to walk you through what UserGems is building and how we're using AI to create alignment between sales and marketing. And afterwards, we'll have Taylor and Stefan go more into the details and share a demo. A few months ago, we launched a survey on the state of AI adoption in sales and marketing. And what we found was very surprising because we've seen that only 7% have seen clear ROI with AI. But why is that? To start with, in order for AI to work, it needs to understand you. It needs to understand your company, the products, the pain points you're solving, your customers, their persona. And that's already hard enough. Just ask your sales rep. But in addition, it needs to identify hundreds of signals, prioritize them, and identify the next best action. And the current systems aren't made for this. A typical tech stack looks like this. You have your system of records, like a CRM, and you have your system of actions, like sales engagement, marketing automation. But your system of records is often outdated, inaccurate, or missing information. And your system of actions, while it brings the scale and the automation, it can't identify hundreds of signals, prioritize them, identify the next best action. And because of this, data is scattered, prioritization is guesswork, and there's a missing alignment between my sales and my marketing. That's why the go-to-market tech stack of the future needs something in the middle, a command center to make sense of it all. The command center needs to identify all the signals and data, prioritize the accounts and contacts, and then coordinate across sales and marketing. And only with such a command center are you actually realizing the full value of AI. Because the value of AI is not just in sending an email. It's in doing what AI is good at, which is taking a whole lot of information, consolidating it, prioritizing it. And with such a command center, you can finally trust the data. And the trust is really the foundation for everything you want to do. Because without trust, you can't run automatic plays. But when you have a command center, you'll see sales capacity increase. Because so much of what your reps are currently doing is focused on manual work, busy work, like researching accounts, finding contacts, writing emails, instead of the task we want them to do, which is engaging with prospects and actually selling. But with a command center, AI takes care of all the busy work, enabling your reps to have time to do the real sales activities. And the same is true for marketing. Because so much of our time is spent selecting accounts and then, if it happens, aligning with sales. But with AI, the top accounts become obvious. They're obvious for sales, they're obvious for marketing. And that's how you create visibility and alignment across the full revenue team. In our own ABM process, we managed to go from it taking 4 weeks to 2 weeks because we were using AI for the manual steps. And that gave us 2 more extra weeks each month to work on other campaigns. The AI-powered, the modern go-to-market tech stack needs 4 elements. It needs data and signals. It needs a command center, the brain in the middle. And then it needs specialized AI agents for sales and for marketing. For everyone not familiar with UserGems, we launched our AI agent for sales a few months ago. It features best-in-class account and contact acquisition. We have first-party data from your own CRM and your calendars, and we're adding third-party signals like past champion, new hires, tech funding, and we also support other signals like from 6 Sense and demand base. And all of this gets fed into a custom AI model that really understands you. It understands your ICP, your persona, your value proposition, in order for it to talk like you. And then we're using workflows and all the data and the signals to generate really great AI emails that sound like you. And we're then adding all of that into sequences that you can run in either Copilot or Autopilot. And for the Copilot, where we put the messaging right in front of your reps, we also have a Chrome extension to show them exactly which accounts, which contacts were selected and why was this messaging generated. So they have all the context that they need. But now we're building on that foundation with new signals, new capabilities, and a new ABM agent. For first-party signals, we analyze your call transcript and your email content to really understand the context of a closed loss and the context of a customer engagement. We are also launching native UG signals, such as account and contact level intent and account and contact level de-anonymization. With all of that data and all of that signal, you have everything that you need for sophisticated account and contact scoring. Because really the foundation for a successful sales and marketing motion is going after the very best accounts at the best time. And we're then using intelligent workflows to push the very same people into a sales sequence, as well as into, and this is new, audiences for your marketing team. This means for the very first time, your sales and marketing activities are orchestrated not only on the account level, but actually the contact level, which is what matters. So this leads finally to this dream that we always had, which is the alignment between sales and marketing. And the foundation for all of this is data that you can trust. Without the trust, you can't run automation. And UserGems has the best-in-class data that people can trust for that. And then most importantly, by using AI, it frees humans from the busy work, which means they can focus on high-value work because they're really our premium resources. With that, I'm very excited for you to see in a second more information about this and a demo from Taylor and Stefan.